Well, days after tariffs against Mexico and Canada go into effect, President Donald Trump announces a pause on them.
And this covers goods listed in this trade deal President Trump brokered with the two countries during his first term. Action News Jack's Kevin Cork is in Washington with what's next.
Just a modification, short term.
President Trump justifying his about-face on tariffs, granting a one-month reprieve for Mexico and Canada just 3 days after imposing 25% taxes on both.
I didn't want to hurt the American. It would have hurt the American car companies.
The back and forth creating a bit of whiplash on Wall Street, with stocks falling despite the reprieve. And while the tariffs may be paused, the trade war continues. President Trump doubling down on his threat of reciprocal tariffs beginning April the 2nd, while committing to expanding the U.S. timber industry. Last year, the amount of wood product Canada sold to the U.S. was valued at well over $11 billion.
We have more lumber than they do. We don't need Canada's lumber.
Any presidency rises and falls on whether more Americans feel economic security or economic anxiety. And so the political implications of this are real.
Republican leaders, admittedly, say it's still unclear just how the president's economic policies will play out.
I think if the tariffs do start to cause inflation, I think the president will back away from them.
As for China, the increased tariffs the president announced this week still stand, despite Beijing warning it's ready to fight any type of war. In Washington, Kevin Cork.